So welcome to our Teaching Durable Skills training, and this is our Unlearning School portion of our training. And the Unlearning School topic that we're going to be discussing today is participation. Whether you're a teacher or a trainer, you'll have to agree that many times, whether you're teaching on Zoom or in person, getting students to participate is like pulling teeth. And the reason, again, is in school, students get accustomed to not wanting to participate. Why? It's because the majority of the subjects that are taught in school and the questions that we ask during these discussions, they have a very distinct right or wrong answer. And so because the questions we ask have a right or wrong answer, students many times will hesitate to raise their hand or comment or participate because they're not sure if they have the right answer. They don't want to look stupid or say something that will make them feel stupid. And so they refrain from participating. Now, the bad thing is after time, this becomes such a habit that once they hit the workplace, they still have this fear of, am I going to say the right thing? Is this the right thing that I need to say, or is this the wrong thing? Am I going to say something that makes me look stupid or make me feel stupid in the workplace? In our Mind Sage training, we tell them we want to break that type of thinking, because once we hire you, we're hiring you not for your grades or your GPA or what degree you had. We're hiring you for your ideas, the solutions that you bring, and that means you're going to have to participate. So what we're trying to help our students to unlearn from school is the fear of participation. Because once they get to the workplace and I have an issue, a client comes to me and says, hey Todd, we have this problem, get with your team, see if you can come up with a solution. And if I present that problem to my team and no one answers, I've hired the wrong people. So as a manager, as someone who's been in that position, I would rather have people throw out ideas that maybe aren't perfectly correct, but I'd rather have them start thinking and expressing themselves, because that might get others going. But in order for them to do that, they have to unlearn what they've learned in school, which is there's always a right and wrong answer. And if I don't know what the right answer is, I don't want to say anything. We got to break them from that. So how do we go about doing that? Well, we'll let you know what we do in our training, and then whether you're using our content or your own, try this and see if it works. First of all, we always let them know, look it, okay, this is not school anymore. This is work training and self-development training. So that means we're really focusing on you and helping you to understand the way you think and therefore the way you act, and whether or not there's any need to develop any positive behaviors or perhaps work on negative ones, because this is all about you. And so now if I ask a question in a discussion, I remind them there are no right or wrong answers. It's what do you think? How do you feel? How do you act? So by letting them know that they're not going to be graded, they're not going to be judged, they're not going to feel stupid for saying the wrong thing, because if it's what they feel, it's not wrong. It's what they feel. When you are teaching your durable skills, help them to appreciate it's not school. Try to disassociate it from the academic. Help them to appreciate this is developing skills, and it's all about you becoming aware of how you think and how you act. There is no explicit right or wrong answer. It's tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're feeling. You might tell them this though, if there is such thing as a final exam, it'll be once they reach the workplace. So they might feel like, okay, well, if there's no grades or anything, I don't really have to pay attention. So I'll always add that last comment. If there is a final exam, it's going to be once you hit the workplace. Because once you get into the workplace, your employer, your manager, your team members, they'll know whether or not you've made those positive changes from this class or not. So in review, what habit from school are we trying to help students to break? We're trying to help them break the habit of not wanting to participate because of not knowing what the absolute correct answer is, not wanting to say something that is stupid or something that makes them feel stupid. So hopefully that's something that's helpful for those of you who are teaching durable skills, helping them to unlearn school, helping them to unlearn their fear of participation. I hope this made sense. Until next time, thanks for watching.